Field Placement 1 Trade Show Presentation by Evan Children. My Placement Agency Information. My placement is located at the YMCA in Oshawa at 99 Mary Street on the border of downtown Oshawa. The YMCA was founded on June 6, 1844 in London, England, and the president of the YMCA is Patricia Pelton. The YMCA services the general population, which includes anybody from the ages of 3 to, let's say, 80. Throughout my time working at the Y, I've seen a wide range of people coming in, and the Y is definitely not a place that has this target audience or target group of people that they like to serve. The Y offers group fitness classes, personal training, and a large gym. The group fitness classes could include Aquafit, MuscleFit, boot camps, Zumba, Ariba classes, almost anything you'd like that they have that. They also offer hour-long sessions of personal training at a reasonable rate with very knowledgeable trainers that are willing to train anybody. And again, they have a large gym with almost any equipment that you could want. They have a large cardio theater with treadmills, a step mill, ellipticals, rowers, everything. They have everything there, their equipment, as well as a track that you can walk around the top of the top floor of the building. Next is their mission and vision statements. The Y looks to ignite the potential in people, help them grow, lead, and give back to the communities. Their vision is to build vibrant communities where everybody can shine no matter who they are. They plan on building these vibrant communities by demonstrating their values of inclusiveness, integrity, kindness, optimism, respect, and well-being. Connection to fitness and health promotion. The YMCA looks to help anybody become healthy, and they want to help people become leaders no matter who they are. Just like our program, Fitness and Health Promotion, we're trying to build leaders, new leaders to help people on their fitness journeys and teach them the importance of a healthy lifestyle. Just like the teachers in our program at Durham College, the YMCA has trainers that look to pass on their knowledge as best as they can to help their customers live a healthy life. They don't have like bad trainers that try holding back knowledge so that they can keep a client longer. They just try giving as much information and as best information as they can to their clients to help them become the best self that they can. The YMCA has also built a passionate group of people that are passionate about fitness and health, just like our program. Fitness and health is allowing us students to begin on our journeys as fitness professionals. As with the Y and their new customers, they look to give them the best knowledge they can and build people create people that are passionate about the fitness and health that they're learning about from their trainers and other people in the gym. Daily activities. So when I'm working at the Y, my daily activities could be participating in and learning about boot camp exercise classes. So I would sit in on classes, learn how they teach them, what goes into making a class effective, how to keep people motivated, as well as setting up the classes, cleaning them up. Everything that goes into a boot camp class I learned about. And I was also taught how to make a boot camp class, like a template for it, which is something that's very beneficial if I so choose to be a boot camp leader at some point in the future. I also would supervise the gym and converse with gym goers daily. So this would include me working at the front desk, walking around occasionally, just checking on things in the gym, see how things are going, if people need any help, cleaning up any things that are left on the floor, as well as monitoring the cardio theater that they had. And as well, when I was working at the front desk, I would just talk to people that come in. A lot of people there like to have conversations with the people they see. So I would get to interact with a lot of people, different ages, different races, different genders. It was a great experience that I got. As well, I would also clean all the gym equipment very often and thoroughly. So this would involve just me going around, spraying down the machines, wiping them, scrubbing off anything on the bottom of the machines, cleaning up dumbbells, picking things up off the floor that were left there. So I got the whole maintenance experience as working daily there. I also would shadow personal trainers while they train clients. So I would just follow them around, help bring equipment in and out of the rooms they were using, help motivate the clients with them. That's a big thing that they like to do, motivate their clients as best as they can. As well as I got to see the different styles that the two different trainers I would follow have, see how they each interact with their clients differently, and see what figure out a style that would work for me as training a client. So that was very beneficial. The trainers there are very nice. They're very thoughtful towards their clients. So overall, it was a great experience with the shadowing, and I very much enjoyed it. I also would occasionally assist the maintenance crew with laundry, cleaning up anything else they needed, bringing towels up and down from the gym to the laundry area. So that I got some general maintenance experience while I was there. My motivation to work at the YMCA. So the main thing that got me to work at the YMCA was the availability to work with the general population. To me, this was a big thing because my future goal is to be a personal trainer or just work at a gym. And being at the Y, it's a great experience because there's all sorts of people coming in and out of all ages, genders, races, like I said before. So there's not one specific group of people you're looking to train, and it just gives you good experience as to talking with everybody who you could see while working in a gym, people you could train. So that was the biggest thing that I got experience with that. Next was the ability to shadow in on personal trainers. This was something I was really looking forward to because as someone who wants to become a personal trainer, I thought it'd be greatly beneficial to me to be able to work with trainers that have a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge. So I took as much time as I could to pick their brains, ask them questions about training, what goes into making programs, what's the best way to go about having clients, getting new clients, stuff like that. And I thought the most beneficial experience I got from working there was when I got to shadow in on personal trainers because of all the things I could ask them. So I really benefited from that the most. Next was my experience as being a normal gym floor worker. I was told before what my daily duties would be while I was there, and it usually would include monitoring the gym floor, cleaning up, helping maintenance, running or helping it with boot camp classes, setting those up and sitting in. And these are all just normal things that I could eventually be doing while I work at a gym or become a personal trainer. So getting that experience early was very big for me, and it was definitely something I didn't want to pass up on. As experience is, I feel like the number one thing to becoming successful in something is just getting experience in it, and eventually you will become great at it. Another thing was it being close by to my house. Obviously, it's great to have your job close to your house, and mine was only about 10 minutes away, so it's a lot better than having to drive 20, 30 minutes out of my way. So that was a big factor. Next was experience and knowledgeable trainers. The trainers there are very experienced. They have good education about fitness and health. There was actually one trainer who I worked with often who previously graduated from our program at Durham. So it was great to just see how experienced they were, how much they have learned, how much they have really become knowledgeable about training clients, and to see that if you just put in the work, it really is not as difficult as you can think it might be. And finally was the mission, vision, and values alignment. I found when I was looking at their website before I got my interview there that my mission, vision, and values aligned with them, especially with my values of optimism, integrity, respect, things like that. I thought since they were perfectly aligned, it would be a great fit for me. I knew I would get along with their workers there, the people there. Again, their clients there, or the people that come in, they all also are pretty optimistic and they really respect almost everybody that's there. So it's a great thing to be around people like that, people like myself. And it was just a very good experience to be around those people. Next, I'll talk about the pros and cons of the YMCA. So beginning with the pros is that there was good experience working as a standard gym employee. This would include, again, just working a front desk job, talking to the people at the gym that come in all the time. This is stuff you do at every gym if you're going to work there. And getting that experience early is, again, a very good thing to me, I find. And, if I get that experience early, I'm very happy with it, as I now have a good idea of how gyms work and how I can use this knowledge to my advantage in the future. Next would be shadowing in on personal trainers. As someone who wants to become a personal trainer, again, it was a big pro to be able to be around trainers all the time, pick up knowledge from them, ask them as many questions as I can. One trainer actually allowed me to then build a program that he's been looking at, and he just gave me feedback on it. I see how I did, and I found that a very good thing. It gives me early experience with it. And finally, I would say a big pro is that they have a very friendly staff and customers. There was almost no problems I had with anybody at the gym at the YMCA, so that's a great thing. It's great to avoid conflict, especially with customers. And almost everybody who comes in is they're very friendly, very talkative, and they just want to have a conversation with the workers there. So it was nice to always have people coming in that you could talk to. You never felt like you were lonely there or anything like that. Next would be the cons. The biggest con I found while working there is that sometimes it could be very slow. So sometimes, like especially midday, around 3, 4 o'clock, there wasn't very much going on. There's not many classes. People are usually at work, so the gym's not very busy, and the trainers wouldn't have clients at this time most of the time. So it just got really slow, and sometimes you could be standing around for a while, not doing much, trying to look for stuff to do. So I could say it could be boring at times, but just like any job, it can be boring at times. Another con is that sometimes the clients of trainers don't show up, and in that case, then there's a whole hour gone that you're expecting to do something. So again, you're just left not doing much, and you would lose out on that experience of shadowing and seeing how that trainer works with their client. So I'd say those are the only two cons to working there. There wasn't many. I found working at the YMCA a very good experience, and I definitely would do it again if I could. And I recommend to anybody who is looking for their placement next semester to think about the YMCA as it was a very good job to be working at. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and that you consider working at the YMCA one day.